getting ready to set. We're about 100 miles, a little less than 100 miles outside of Cabo. We are committed. We're exactly 90 miles outside of Cabo. Probably 30 to 35 knots of wind. Babara is to our rear, and we are going away from her right now. And what we're seeing, the effect that we're seeing is the wind coming off of Cabo San Lucas on that Baja Peninsula there. It's racing around the edge there, and it's getting sucked into Babara, and so it's creating this sea for us. And what it wasn't supposed to do is it was not supposed to develop into a hurricane, but now it looks like it's intensifying, and it's creating more of more weather for us than we anticipated. How's it going, Mark? Chief, there won't be any sleeping tonight, will there?
We're good. It'll be a long night.
Yeah, it's going to be a long night for us. Like I said, look at all the ships around here, though. That's all ships from the AAS. You can see how close we are there to Cabo. Once we get into the protection of the land there, in about probably around 70 miles, it'll calm way down. But also, I think after that sun sets right here, we should get into a little bit. We should get into a little bit calmer conditions as well. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I know I have some videos where I bitch about this system, but right now it's been spot on since we did our little bush fix with it. These stabilizers, if we lose our stabilizers, we're done. It's going to be one hell of a ride. It's going to be, I don't know. Let's just hope that doesn't happen.
I wouldn't wish it on my neighbor's dog.
If you notice, the yacht doesn't have any left and right movement, and that's the wings actually working to keep the boat level. The only movement that we have is front and back. So we're able to kind of hold on. Look at that beautiful sunset. Yeah, I know. We've been talking about it all night. This, if by the miracle grace of God, we could get through this with the stabilizers working, it will be the first time. The last time we got in, when we first started this ride right here, this, where are we at, guys? We're at 7 days and 7 days and 7 nights, because this will be our 7th night right now. When we left Chapos, we left in these conditions, and now here we are ending in these same conditions. So it's ironic how that happened. You guys are going to get to see. This is the prettiest sunset we've actually seen in a long, long time. It's the only sunset we've seen, actually.
Creaky was making some noise.
What's making noise?
Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Every piece of wood.
Yeah, we're using Elon Musk internet, and we have the world package, yacht package they call it. There's no way that just the regular internet would not, you would not be able to use it. We're bouncing around too much too.
Believe it or not, that satellite's been dead on.
Yeah, this satellite has given us communication. And I'm going to tell you guys a little story about where I used to work. My boss, a long time ago, because this morning, oh, shit. My boss got up when I was working at Little Palm as a captain. My boss, one day I get in there and I'm all stressed out. We're in 50, 55 knots of wind. And he goes, what are you doing? And I go, dude, you see that weather report? And he goes, yeah, but he goes, why are you worried about it? And I go, I don't know, because I got to go out and work in it. And he goes, well, are you quitting me? And I said, no. Then why stress over it? There's no sense in stressing over it. So earlier today, I just quit looking at the weather altogether because it really didn't matter. Once we made this commitment to get over to Cabo on this crossing across the Baja Peninsula here, which you can see right here. So once we made that commitment and left that shoreline right there, we're in it, man. We're in it to win it. And that hurricane right now is probably somewhere right around in here. And what it's doing is it's the energy it's drawing from here, and that's the receptacle of the waves that we're feeling. So we're not getting out of it. But Jimmy's doing a great job here. Jimmy's doing a fantastic job, actually. The boat is running fantastic, and then the temperature has dropped. You can see right here that our temperature is 73.68. That's been like 86, almost, yeah, about 86 degrees. So today was the biggest drop. Whew, there goes the sun, man. That's beautiful. I wonder if we're gonna see the green streak. That would be freaking amazing. Hang on. Hi, Bird King. No, we didn't find any square groupers yet. Today was not a good day for fishing. It wasn't too bad. Earlier today was actually pretty nice. Most of the conditions throughout the day, but again, I was looking at the weather and we are going to have this stretch here. We got about, right now we have 8 hours to Cabo. So to get out of this weather, we probably have about 5 or 6 hours. If somehow the stabilizers can keep us straight and flat like they are, we should be fine. Anyway, we're live in the North Pacific Ocean, making that crossing from basically Puerto Vallarta over to Cabo San Lucas. And we are about exactly 90 miles. We'd be south, right? Or we're north of, we are north of Cabo San Lucas. Hi, William. Stephen, hi. How many of you guys have been out here in the ocean in these type of conditions before? Knots right now we are doing, we go 10 miles an hour. And so knots are about nine knots. I could actually slow the boat down a little bit and it might help, but it seems like it's doing really, really well. So we're just gonna keep the speed and try and get out of here as quickly as we can. Seas are shitty. We're in probably 30, 35 knots of wind. We are definitely, I would say, 4 to 5 foot chop with about probably a 5 foot swell. And the swell is probably 8 to 10 seconds, which makes it nice. Thanks, country guy. Walter. We don't have any trim tabs. We don't have the kind of speed. Any pirates? Yeah, look at all that. Oh, where are all our...
Did we lose our AIS?
Did we lose our AIS?
We had to.
Or maybe I gotta zoom in. Oh yeah, there they are. So you guys can see all the ships around us. Any of those could be pirates. anyway, all of those ships, everybody's out here. We're all in it together. Wow, look at that. We just had a beautiful sunset tonight. Like I said, I hope it calms down here. I hope you guys are enjoying those daily videos. Really trying to keep up. It's been brutally hot, so it's nicer to get in these cooler temperatures. And like I said, tomorrow we're going to get into Cabo San Lucas. We're going to have a lot of service work to do on a lot of service work to do. We got oil changes to do on everything needs to be serviced. And then final push into the United States. We'll head over to San Diego. Believe it or not, this is probably one of our longest pushes of the entire trip, and it's been probably the hardest trip. We've been just plagued with like alarms and what I mean by that, AIS targets at night. You know, you wake up and there's a ship right next to us, or we had a GPS situation. Oh wow, look at that wave. A few minutes ago I had the dolphin out here playing. But there won't be any sleep tonight on the yacht. Nobody could possibly sleep in these conditions. But we'll just kind of work together as a team. Yes, country guy, seeing the sunset. Scary, hey, hey. Flapjack, hello. Melrose Landing, Florida. Paul, thank you, Paul. Walter, Carlson. What's up, Marco?
Is Marco on?
Yeah, Marco's on. Jesus Christ, I hope you're praying for us, Jesus. Well, it's really, really hard to walk around right now. It's almost impossible. Because right now I have one hand on the steering wheel trying to support myself. And I don't even think I could walk to the engine room right now and hold the camera at the same time. It'd be probably very, very difficult. Bonjour, Scott Bryant, Paul Lerding, RJ. Yeah, we're in the Pacific. RJ, we're in the Pacific. We're in the North Pacific, about 100 miles north of Cabo San Lucas. Hurricane Barbara's right behind us. I can actually show you guys this chart here if I can balance myself long enough. You guys can see the hurricane. So that's it right there. It's gotta come. I gotta come here. So now you can see that's the hurricane there right behind us. And these are the conditions. So that hurricane is sucking this, it's pulling this second low pressure system is sucking that air, and this is what we're caught in right now. And so we're coming around this corner right here, and you can see right here it's even gonna get worse for us, unfortunately. But it's gonna get better. You can see right there, that's about 10 p.m. tonight, it'll start to clear up for us. So that's about midnight right there. And the closer we get to land right there, see right there, and we'll be really close by then. We'll be right up against the land right there. So it's just gonna be 2 or 3 hours of hell here. We knew it. At the end of that right there is Cabo San Lucas. Randy Bush. Hey Randy, how you doing? Mary says you follow us pretty. It's awesome. Yes, the internal dampeners are working. Farmer's daughter, are you guys getting plastered white? while while navigating? Yes. No, we don't. There's no drinking on the boat, if that's what you mean. Thanks, Rennie. We truly appreciate the support. I went to Mia. There was a group of us, and Rennie and me and my sister and my brother and I think Rennie, and there was like a group of us. We all went to prom together in high school. So it's awesome. RJ, wow. Scott, cheers again. Thank you, brother. Farmer's daughter, you guys should have a few brewskis. We're all non-drinkers, believe it or not. Drinking whiskey. Somebody else have a shot for us, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I drank enough in this life to not have to drink anymore. Anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off. You guys have no idea how much we appreciate this, Larry. This be a hell, yeah. Thank you, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and subscribe. The best thing you can do is share these videos on social media. We surely appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Again, I'm going to time out, and maybe when we start again back down the coast in the next few days after we get all the work done, we'll do some of these live videos if you guys are enjoying them. Anyway, appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.